Up to my new video featuring our gold variant Valentine, the Surgeon General, damage, heal, and insta-rebat. Best support secondary fighter in the game, safety net, yet a damage. As usual, this is the topic that will be covered in this video, and I added a lot and I wanted it to be short, to focus more in important things rather discussing every details of it. So this is how I played her. And if you like my set, pause, rewind to memorize. We will discuss more moveset later in this video. Now on to her signature ability. Signature ability 1. While Valentine is alive, she gains a permanent enrage every 30 seconds at best. Her first SA makes her dangerously unique. The longer the battle lasts, the stronger she is. Her stack enrage is something that shouldn't be overlooked by the many. Note, it will stack up no matter she is active or not, using a resting tag in or tag out. Signature ability number 2. While Valentine is alive, she grants immune and heavy regen for 15 seconds at best to all teammates every 30 seconds. This SA is designed to be support that gives heavy regen and immunity for your active fighter or your main fighter that you currently using. She is used mostly for these benefits, but along with her SA1, this made her best to be the secondary fighter you need. If you mess up your main really bad, it saves you in this situation and clean your messes up. Let's talk about her synergies. Here are one of the best comps if you want to use her as your main fighter. Though she's mostly used as second fighter because of her SA, this comps is actually pretty self-explanatory. SM projectile damage up. Valentine has SM projectile in her arsenal. They increases your special move damage and projectile damage. This comp is used if your moveset mainly focus more on special move and projectile. The next is the classic rose tinted Killjoy combo. It is easy to chain combo, self-sustaining, and safety net. Along with ICU or the trauma center, this is the good starting point. Or you could go with crit meter gain, the most affordable and easy to have combo. This combo should be used to correspond with the given set of skills. Now here we are in stat building. There is the stat you need to prioritize, substitute, or the unneeded at all. Just pause and take note if you want to read for more. Now let's talk about her combo and moveset that you can apply with her. Lofty yet overkill damage. Picking should correspond to her SA and how you uses her. Now we have here is projectile combo. It maximizes Harlequin pea shooter combo comps using 3 bile hazard, 1 incision, and 1 forbidden procedure, or dead on arrival if depends to your situation. Harder to pull off because you need to charge special moves before being shown. The next one, or the other one, is the classic damage suited blockbuster combo. 3 counter venom, forbidden procedure, and EKG for more damage, or dead on arrival for regen. Either way, you can choose depend to what it's suited to enemy columns and your playstyle. It's up to you, so you can manipulate which blockbuster you need to remove or to add. Now, onto her Marquee abilities. Combat Clinic. First ability is Trauma Center. It supports your main fighter, avoiding being one-shot by your opponent. Valentine are mostly used for this Marquee ability, even with Killjoy and a lot of Valentine, because they are usually used as secondary fighter. ICU. Her second ability is ICU. Can also be used with Surgeon General if you want her as your main fighter. Overall, or summary, it is best to invest with Trauma Center instead of ICU because Surgeon General is a secondary fighter. You only use her if you mess up, so go with Trauma Center. I really recommend Trauma Center, trust me guys. At last, we are here in tips and tricks, the very last topic that we will cover in this video. The first tip is best serve as secondary fighter. Fighter like this that gives team support should be at the very bottom of your lineup. She also becomes more powerful the longer the game is. Always mind, she became powerful the longer the game is. Number 2, tag out after reviving the main fighter. It's important for you to tag out after you revive your main fighter. Yes, Surgeon General might be strong but you still need her SA and Marquee ability to survive. As long as you still have time, don't risk this one out. Hold your serve for 2 minutes or 1 to 30 minutes. 3. Utilize your charge. Her charge ability can cheese out fighter, rendering them useless in battlefield. You can use counter venom or bile to combo. Number 4. The longer the fight, the stronger she is. As I explained earlier, her second SA comes in handy the longer the fight. Along with her builds and stat, this one is an absolute monster. That's all for our best nurse in town. Lovely yet scary. Inject and stab. Hope you watch my next video. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Psychotic Niche here at your service. Hey, wait for me, Surgeon General. Where should I put this experimented body of Carol, huh?